Good day all. We are continuing with the reciprocals of numbers. Last time we were calculating reciprocals using calculators and other methods. Today we want to demonstrate the use of reciprocal tables. So in those tables we can actually extract a reciprocal of any number. So it looks like this one. For example, we want to determine the reciprocal of 1. So we go where in the x column where there is 1, 0, and then you will see next there is the answer 1, 0. So for 2, it's the same. We know it's 0,5. For example, one the reciprocal for 8, 4, it's 0,1190. But it becomes more complicated. Let's show this by the use of the examples. For 2, 3, we just go where there is 2, 3. The answer is 0,43. The answer will be 0,4348. Now let's check for 2,89. So we'll go to the x column where there is 2,8, and then we go to the next big column, that top row where there is a 9, where the 9 coincides with the 2,8. That's our answer. That's 3460, but the answer is 0,3460. As long as it's between 1 and 9,9, the answer will be 0, something. Now for 2,89, we go to that same 2,89. For 289, we multiply it by 100. So it means we divide the reciprocal by 100. We discussed this in our previous lesson. So the answer will be 0,0346. So 2,89 and 289 is the same procedure. Now for 4.37, we go on the x column where there is 4,0. Then on the next one, we go where there is 3, we get 2481. So let's just jot down, let's just write down that number, 2481, because we haven't finished. Now we need to deal with the 7. We go to the next column where there is a 7 under subtract differences. We go down and read off the number that coincides with the 4,0. It's a 4. You can see there it says you must subtract differences. We need to subtract that 4 from that number that we jotted down before. So we are going to have 2481 minus 4, which is 2477. But we are not yet done yet. We will delete this. We know that for 40.37, we could have checked 4,037. And then we get the answer is 0,2477. Remember, it's between 1 and 9. The answer will be 0 point something. But now for 40, we now need to divide again by 10. Since we had multiplied by 10, the answer becomes 0,02477. Now for 0.06, we go where there is 6.7. And then we go where there is 8, and then the number that we get is 1475. But 0.6, we know that our answer should be lie in between. Since it's a reciprocal of 0.6, our answer must lie in between 1 and 10. So our answer will be 1,475. So some of these things you just need to use your reasoning, just your general knowledge. We know that the reciprocal of 0,5 is 2. So the one for 0,6 is 1, something. So otherwise